white liberals, Democrats think that black people are, like I said, mentally challenged idiots that they need to guide for whatever purposes that they are trying to push. Now, when you talk about the voter ID is racist thing, obviously they are trying to weaken voter ID laws across the country to open up the door to mass voting by illegal immigrants. Like, we all know that that is the end goal. And some black Democrats and some black liberals and some black people in general are still not privy to the ways in which they are being used. Now, compare what the white libs thought about black people and the propensity to get a voter ID to what black people themselves actually had to say about whether or not they had access to ID and if they even knew anybody that does not have an ID. These are the words of black people.
Do you have ID, brother? You carry ID around?
Yes, I have state ID.
Do you carry ID?
Yes, I do.
Do you know anybody, any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has ID. Why would they think they don't have ID? That's a lie. Why would they say that?
Do you have ID?
Yes.
Because I have my ID and my friends have their ID, so like, we know what we need to carry around.
Everybody that I know have ID. Like, that's one of the things you need to walk around with New York with, ID.
Do you know any black adult who does not have ID?
No, I don't.
That is a disconnect between the lives of actual black people and the idiot black people that exist in the minds of white liberals and white Democrats. And mind you, even in a city like New York, these people don't know any black people. Their ideas of black people, of who we are pretty much formed by the talking points that the white libs put out on the MSNBCs of the world, or, you know, they're paid black liberal commentators, or, you know, the idiots that they have, you know, pushing their propaganda in Congress. And of course, we cannot talk about how stupid Democrats think black people are without the holy grail of offensive comments from Democrats to black people. This comes from none other than the president of the United States, Joe Biden himself.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
If you have a problem figuring out whether to vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump, if you have black skin, then you ain't black. You're not really black unless you vote for Democrats. This is the line of attack here. This is the line of attack that's been going on for decades and decades at this point, and is still, by the way, very much useful and very much valuable to these Democrats.